Okay, here we go. Part 2. I'm really looking forward to this. Video is going to start off with some kicking defenses here. That was Kakatogiri, and this is probably upper mid-level, getting close to brown belt. Looks like the middle section of the cues I lost, I'll have to keep digging for it. This is so this is first level brown belt. It looks like Chin Ken right there. Attacking the tips of all the fingers. Just driving the fingers into the face. That's Suiken. That's using the Kitan Ken, or using your hand like an Omote Shuto, using a Shuto position with your hands, but attacking with the extended fingers, inside and outside. It's usually done onto the neck area. It's a unique Ken. A lot of people don't know that one. That was Hoppa-ken, just guys putting shime or choke on you, being able to slap the ears. You hit the side of the head just for safety, but you're cupping your hands and trying to break the eardrums. Like escape from a choke. Oh, no, that was Shiken. That was the ability to bite. Last resort. Guys got a choke, can't get it off. Turn your head, get into the meat of the arm, and rip a chunk out. It's Mushadori right there from Kumuch. It was a version of Mote Takiori. It's a version of Ura Takiori. By this time in the video, we had probably been training for 5 hours. It was a long class, trying to film 10 different cues. Mote Onokodaki. Mote Onokodaki from a punch. A little dead space here, should cut that out, but Ura Onokodaki, rolling up into the arm, elbow striking to the face. It's Ura Onokodaki from a punch. This is Musodori. Attacking that arm, attacking the elbow, pushing backwards and driving straight down. It's Ogyaku. It's keeping the elbow bent and taking the arm behind the back. And it's like Onokodaki with the arm behind the back. That was very painful. Tough to escape unless you realize what's going on real fast. We got some throws here. Tate Seonage. Just keeping that arm locked, throwing it over the shoulder. That's Rote Nage, using both hands to throw. A couple different variations here. I don't teach it like that anymore. I should. That's a good way of doing it. I teach crossing the elbow over, making an X out of the arms now. That looked like Yoko Guruma. It's a counter to a throw. He's coming in for Ganseki Nage, and you jump around in front between the legs there. Yeah, that's what that is. That's Yoko Guruma. That's a good technique. You'll surprise a lot of people with that one. Oh, so he's coming in for like Makikomi, and then you Shichibatsuing and Kohonage. Ukiatoshi. Step back and then throw, dropping down, changing the weight. A lot of people prefer you keep your belly button facing the same direction. I twist a little bit on that one. Seonage. Yamarashi, kind of put the right hand in as like a shime, and then go in and reap out both legs and keep that shime on the whole time. Well, we're just flying through stuff here. Soto Guruma. It's like Taijutsu but going backwards. Notice how I have the shime at the finish there. These are escaping being grabbed by the legs, the upper body, and the head. So it's one technique for the lower body, the body itself, and then the head. So that was the lower body. So this is, okay, that's the lower body there. Just moving offline, catching, and then Soshuken, or just grabbing the back of the neck and then driving the face down to the ground to avoid the takedown. So this is the body being held. Tomo Nage. Knee to the stomach, kick to the groin, Tomo Nage. So that one there is where I had both my hands. Open Boshiken to the koe, to the hip area. Once I got some space, moving in Ganseki Nage. He's coming up for a choke, grab his head, step in, Seonage. So this is to the side now. Same thing as tacking lower body to the side. Same thing, just jumping backwards, grabbing the back of the neck and slamming down. A lot of timing has to be done right here. You'll see as he comes in, I have to be able to notice it and get my hands and legs free to be able to do that. If he shoots in quick, this is not going to work. Or if you realize what he's doing too late, it's not going to work. So this is with the body with both arms captured. Drop your weight, use your elbows to get some space, step behind and twist. Drop the weight, elbows, step behind, twist. It's the same technique, but the arms are out, I believe. So, yeah, so yeah. So Koken, thumb strike to the temple, grab the head, and then that's what they call Makikomi. Choke, elbow, step out, Tamakura. It's called hand pillow. And that's where he's trying to tackle from behind. And you've got to sense somebody's coming, reach back, grab the back of the neck. So anything low, we're just trying to grab the back of the neck, jump forward. This is the other one here. So this is just basically headbutt, shoot your hips out, lift your elbows up, step in Ganseki. Looks like I'm looking for a full Nelson here. It's called a Gaijime. Bring the elbows in, attack the wrists, and then break Uratakiri. Drop your weight, bring your elbows in. Okay, so that one there did a rote nage. Yeah, I can tell everybody's slowing down a little bit here. Shime. Kind of an Ipponseo nage. Elbow to ribs, Ipponseo nage. This would be grabbing the back. You can reach up and grab the hair. For that one, this guy's got no hair, so you reach up and you grab the top fingers on your ears and your thumbs underneath the jawbone. You get a good grip and you throw over. This here is some pins on the ground. Type of gatame. So it's the ground position here we're looking at. It's just getting to that position and holding them down. Working on a little bit of osekomi, some groundwork. Okay. Elbow lock. Showing a way to get to that from a standing position. Okay, some Muso Dori, ground lock here. Let's see, going into another lock. Couple different arm bars from the ground. He should have pulled that elbow closer to his body. Should have pulled the elbow backwards towards the hip before he rocked it forward. This is being able to escape Kuzure Ketsukatami or just some kind of a, well, you attack the eyes, punch to the throat, roll him over, get control. So that was escaping the side, escaping the top. So we're basically going to trap a side, trap an arm, trap a leg, bridge 45 degrees over, and then escape. Again, really not trying to teach judo or jujitsu or Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Just showing, hey, these are common. Escape from the side, escape from here. So here at the top, come up and get a koshi jits there, bite into the wrist, and then bridge forward, try to get them over top of you. If somebody's got your back like that, you've already 90% failed. You got a couple chances, so you're gonna have to bite, dig, and scratch to get out to get your back like that. Sanpo no kata. So this is training more along the traditional way of doing it from Gyokuru. So starting to introduce brown belts to the scrolls, where this is a little different from Jodan and Omote Shuto. You see the circular motion trying to keep things on a plane. This is Hicho no kata. This is kind of basic stuff, but again, we're introducing to the scrolls here. A little juice on that. Jumanji no kata. So this is now taught way earlier in the system. This is introduced probably in the first couple belts. Okay. Wakigatame, version way to getting that, just Jodan, Judan, Ora Gyaku, and then stepping in and breaking that elbow down. Unidori was the arm lock, and then went into a katate seonage. Right there, breaking the elbow and then underneath throw. Could have had the lock a little tighter on that. I think I'm just showing a throw right there. Basically throwing it with a ora takiri and a katate zoi. So the takiri whip the arm lock. Yeah, that one hurts. Okay, we're working on locking that arm up. Then the head, break, get control. And again, this is after hours of non-stop training. I mean, we just put the camera up, we just went. Some basic throws. It's coming up with the elbow to the chin, like Moroto Seonage, but come up and elbow the chin. See how high the elbow was up into the chin there on the throw. It's kind of like Moroto Seonage, but you're elbowing the face on the throw. It's a difficult throw, drawing with the thigh. This is called Gansaki Taoshi. The difference between this and regular Gansaki is watch how I throw, you can throw them on a straight angle there. So you don't twist in front, you throw them diagonally off to your right or to your left. So more of a directional change on that one. And here's a leg takedown. Zempo Hatsume Gaishi. I don't teach this one too much anymore. I do it from like if you're on the ground already and somebody goes to walk between your legs, but as far as like taking down like this, I don't really teach it too much anymore. That was Koho, taking down backwards from a punch. You got to get that one right or you're in trouble. Another variation of Roto Nage, crossing the arms over and breaking them. I believe that was Zempo Yoko Shionage. Yeah, that would be Hidari, throwing them to the left. Then he should throw them to the right and then take them down from behind. He should be throwing them away from the camera. Well, now he's going to throw us towards the camera because they switch sides. There's a couple ways to do these Yoko Shionages. I prefer stepping with the inside foot close to the body and then turning your hips away from them. He's kind of doing it more of a Yoko Nagare style, which is okay, but there's a couple ways I like better. That was, again, Temakura, hand pillow. Just lock the arm up, sit down Koho Kaiten, try to slam his face down. Break, boom. He rolls out. Hopefully you catch the guy by surprise and you drop down so fast he can't roll out of it. Tamakura Garuma rolling, just re-rolling back up, staying connected to him is another variation of being able to do Tamakura. These are escapes from shimeis. Someone putting a Honjume or Gyakujume on you. Attack the elbows, rock with your body, get an opening and throw. Elbow strike, secure one arm, throw over the shoulder. Same thing, attacking the ribs, getting the arm long, and setting up tamakura. Waki, attacking the waki, attacking the ribs, koshijutsu, squeezing the meat, offsetting the balance, step in throw. Elbow strike, step back on the kodaki. That way now you rise your shoulders up, turn your chin, reach back, grab some hair, something like that, and throw. Well, it looks like that's the end of this video here. Kind of short and sweet, but appreciate everybody watching and taking a look at this footage. Hope there's something in there that was interesting to you. Again, near the end there, I could tell everybody was getting tired. We started class that day at 6 o'clock, and if I can remember, it's been 20 years, but it's well after midnight right now, and these are the troopers that stuck behind, stuck it out. Had a great bunch of students back in them days. Not that I took it for granted, but you know, I was expecting to just keep growing and growing and growing and growing, and I don't think I took enough time to really look around and be thankful for what I actually had as a student base. But I think everybody that was in that dojo that night, or people used to train with me then and now, and they realize how special it is to be a part of a dojo, whether it's just a one-on-one training or if it's in a large group. Being part of a Ninpo school is a very unique experience. It's not like other martial arts systems because it's just not all physical. There's a lot of spiritual training. There's a lot of bonding that goes on by being part of the team. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys can get involved in a Ninpo school somewhere near you. And if you can't, I got tons of ways to help you through the curriculum that I have, through the online videos that I have, through the Patreon page. It gives you information. You can just send me an email and I'll just help you for free. But thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.